No, you good, bro. Don't even worry about it. Cause I have had problems with audio in the past. That's why I was like, let me just make sure. Okay, okay, let me just give it. This is what happened. In the training, I beat Hans twice in like in a duel of archery and melee combat. I beat them both, and then part of my training was to close up the shops. Because at the end of the night they closed at the same at a different time. Because in the medieval time they didn't have night good people that operate nighttime. So at a certain time everything closed. Hans was getting drunk at a tavern. Me and him got into a fight, and as punishment, I had to be his page in a hunting trip. And this is the hunting trip, and we're about to conclude that hunting trip. I hate hands camp on, so I do as little as hands camp on as possible. So. I have nothing against him, but it's like even in the second game, I just like him less and less. He come off as a pompous asshole, so I don't care for him. Like I did like on this game. He's the one DLC I did not get because I just don't like hands camp. I don't like hands camp. It's nothing I know it's just the way they made him in the game, so I don't hold it personal against him. But yeah, it's even in the second game there are times where I just snap. He does things counterproductive to the mission, but again, I'm sorry for starting late. I was supposed to start at 6, and I just forgot to set my alarm. Dang, how far we gotta go in the woods, bro? We ain't even got our horses yet. All right, let me. Okay, do I have enough? Okay, give me this. Cause I don't want to have to redo this again because I'm just erasing some. Cause in this game, I have to Stephanie. Okay, I don't necessarily want to erase those, so I keep those in. Oh, I was supposed to. Well, I was supposed to figure that out. Yeah, because I'm gonna replay the Stephanie thing part multiple streams. Because Majestic just, it just, Majestic's innocent, and it's my way of getting back at her for clipping so much of me. So it's like, I'm not gonna raise those. So okay. Let me, yeah. Because I did not figure out which one. I forgot to do that before I started the stream. Alright. Okay, where did he go? Okay.
There'll be balls somewhere nearby. So, just like last time, slow. Stand, but watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
You want to take him down with an arrow?
Certainly. Why wouldn't I?
You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears.
Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you? Watch and learn. Did you see that? Damn, I'm good. Quiet. So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can... Fuck! After him! Fetch! Mount up, Henry. We're going to chase down that swine! Yeah! Yeah!
Okay. Where you at? Where is that scalp on?
Let's have a look at you. Are you injured?
Henry! What the fuck happened?
You turned up uninvited at some human social gathering.
And you took them all?
So it seems.
God's holy britches! I never knew you had it in you, Henry. Remind me never to get on the wrong side of you.
That wound on your head doesn't look good.
Not to worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it fucking feels. You'll have to help me get back to Rattay.
Come along then, sir.
Yes, Hayes Cambon, I am a murderer. You did not know that. Don't cross me.
It's Lord Capon. Get here, everybody. You, help him.
How is it possible, Ratsey? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Kurva!
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be two men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. He'll need it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
This is where the real game begins, as far as I'm concerned. Because this is where Henry proves himself. It's after Neuhof,
farm's been raided.
after Neuhof, Razik and everybody started looking at Henry different. Because he's just not some thug. He's actually somebody that can't be of use to them. So, let's begin.
We don't know much about...
Okay, just want to make sure. Okay.
Stable boy told us. Get your horses mounted up and let's ride out. On the double. Maybe we'll catch up with that rabble. Can we go? Are you ready?
I'm ready, Captain.
Good. Then follow me. Keep quiet and do exactly as you're told. I don't know what Sir Razik sees in you, and I don't care. If you're to ride with my men, I expect you to listen.
Yes, sir.
Against all better judgment, they've decided to give you your own horse. The dappled gray beside my stallion is yours. Make sure you take good care of him. Now, mount up and ride behind us.
Okay, they're talking about pebbles. But I have my own horse. Okay, I'm not gonna wait for them. Just ride. We can actually, I think, can you fast travel there? Yeah.
Yeah.
You just get close to the this is stuff on. You just get closer. Then how they beat me there, I don't know.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Thank you, Claw, for being here. I appreciate you, bro.
Crucifix? What kind of beast could do this?
By the blood of the martyrs.
I just love that. By the blood of the martyrs.
What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then my husband, when my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men.
I love that quote.
Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
They're so terrified.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
Well, pox on it. Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck, someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir.
What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
It may seem that he's being harsh on Henry, but like you have to understand, Henry, the first time Bernard meets Henry is actually early in the game, and Henry disobeyed his lord. So he always has already a slanted view towards Henry, which is a arrogant pup that doesn't do what he's told and is a hindrance to him. But he also knows that he's Sir Ragzig's guy, so he has to respect that. So that's why he let Henry do what he did. So let me use the restroom right quick. So when doing this, you need to talk to the people. They're not gonna talk to him because they're like traumatized.
Hell, all of you.
But I'd just like to know.
And I'd like for my friends not to be murdered, while you sit warm and safe behind those castle walls.
But we came just as soon as we could.
You tell that to Branson, lying there. Fucking lying there, splitting to you like a pig. Go see him. Go fucking tell him that you came as soon as you could. What a fucking mess. Another useless soldier coming to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
What's wrong with your arm? That's nasty. It needs to be cleaned out and bandaged. Let me.
That feels a mite better. Thank you. What do you need to know?
What in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards. Caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really was here. The bastard. Can you help me?
How?
You know the area. How can I figure out which way they went?
They left in a hurry. You could see if there's a fence knocked down. Or a gate. Bye.
Okay, you talk to him.
How could anyone be so cruel? Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables. I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
We need to talk to these three. Jacob over there, and then you talk to these two people. Mark.
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it. What do you need to know?
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Did they take anything?
No.
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
You're certain it was the animals first, and then Smill? Not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No, it was to set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons.
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
Good luck to you.
You need to talk to Jacob, Mark, because he tells you where they ran off to, and you talk to this guy right here, Ginger. Who's not going to be very cooperative.
Who's there?
Easy. I just came to ask...
I don't know anything.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No, I didn't see a thing.
Aha! This wasn't done by animals. They must have gone into the woods this way.
You just follow the blood. You just get to the main road right here, and then it's gonna be a pile of blood, bam, right here.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
No. That bastard really got me good. How could it have gone so wrong? And who the hell brought those other fellows here? Fucking greenhorns. One kill that ginger brat from the farm, and then they slice you up. We'll find those bastards, and I'll send them straight to hell myself. But I'll already be there, waiting for them.
Don't talk that way. We'll get back to the camp and they'll take care of you there.
No, my friend. I'm not long for this world. Go, before someone finds us here. Don't worry about me.
You know I can't leave you here. If they find you...
I know. I wanted to do it myself. I don't even have the strength for that.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Christ's sake, what other options do I have? I won't make it to camp and you know it. You want to leave me here to die in agony?
All right, then. How? How should I?
Just do it quickly.
I always do. You know me. Godspeed, brother.
What have we got here? Entertainment. Missed. Right.
Sometimes I get here a little bit sooner. I can kill him myself, but I took too long for Homeby and he died himself. Let me try to replay that again because I just like killing him. If I can kill him, I will. So I had to let you hear that all that good stuff. So because I just really like killing him myself. Because I'm just that type of guy.
Villagers come sneaking. Come on, you can make it.
No.
Well now, it was come crawling out from under some rock. Come here, Vinny.
You son of a bitch. They must have fixed it in the update or something. Because sometimes you can kill both of them, but I'm not gonna try 3 times. Okay. Well. Thank you, Claw, for being here. I appreciate you. Actually gonna have to set a thing because I need to go back to the Go ahead, bro. I ain't going nowhere. Did I get the hoodie blueprint? Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta go back because I didn't grab the blueprint. I might actually have to replay it again because I didn't grab it. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm about to do this. Try it again because I didn't grab it. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming for like at least 3 hours, so you're good. Go get you some food, buddy.
No. I'm not going anywhere. That bastard really got me good.
How could it have gone so wrong? And who the hell brought those other fellows here? Fucking greenhorns. Won't kill that ginger brat from the farm, and then they slice you up. We'll find those bastards, and I'll send them straight to hell myself.
Yes, I got to kill all of them. Yeah.
Why, it's a hoof pig. Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
There you go. All is right with the world now. Mm. Actually, we need to go this one. Where's Jacob? There you go. You talk to him.
Do you know anything about this hoof pig?
Yeah, it's Ginger's. He had it made in Mate.
And who's Ginger?
Local stable boy. Red-headed. A surprisingly good lad.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where's that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Uzhitz.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly. Farewell.
Now we talk to Bernard.
God be with you.
I think Ginger is mixed up in it somehow.
Why do you say that?
Those bandits I found in the woods were talking about him.
They mentioned him by name?
Well, they said Ginger.
That is suspicious, but it could be a coincidence.
He acted suspiciously when I questioned him.
What do you mean?
Well, he was squirming and didn't really say anything.
He might just have been in shock.
Give me 1 second.
The hoof pick I found on the dead bandit in the woods is his.
That is fucking suspicious.
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods. And I think I know where he went.
Where?
To the charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my men. You should search for him, Henry. Go, before the trail turns cold. I'll send a report to Ratai.
Very well, sir.
See you later.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What I'm doing is I'm trying. We're not the only ones looking for Ginger, so I'm trying to find that camp and kill them. So I don't, because then if you find Ginger, then you have to go back and kill them anyway, because he won't feel comfortable talking to you unless you kill them. Okay, that's that camp.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I think it's right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Cause there's two bandits looking for him. I always forget. I have an idea where their camp is, but
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
here they go. I found them.
What did you do with the loot?
But wenches and booze. And indulgences, of course.
Did you drink on your own too?
Nah, boozing alone is shameful. But I always felt good when I went back to the woods on my own.
Okay, these two guys have been asking for Ginger. Okay. Well. See, that's what I call suspicious man orange, because they've been asking for Ginger, and it's the game let you know who they are. They're not just regular bandits. These are the ones they've been going around the charcoal burners asking for Ginger. And when you find Ginger, Ginger will not talk to you unless these men are killed. So it's just better just to knock them off now. Okay, this is their camp right here. It's better to knock them off now, and then so when you go to Ginger, you don't have to make another trip. Because Ginger will not talk to you unless they're dead. Because he knows there are people looking for him. I think it's going to be around here somewhere. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Now you can do it the way you're supposed to do it. You go around, you has all the charcoal camps, and I ain't got time for it.
Yeah.
Okay, That's how I voted. Because again, I'm trying to beat no half all the investigation on one stream. It's not gonna happen if you don't take some shortcuts sometimes. Now, what you're looking for is a cottage, an abandoned cottage in the woods.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
When I find out, let you know where it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I told you, Claude, that you wasn't gonna miss anything. Okay, those are. No, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
It's a camp of either bandits or humans, and I don't know which one. So you didn't miss much, buddy.
Yeah.
Didn't miss much.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, it's a guy that the people are looking for, and his name is Ginger. And we killed the guys that were looking for him. So now we need to find Ginger. Because what will happen is, if you don't kill those guys and you find Ginger, Ginger won't talk to you until those guys are dead. That's why you need to kill them first if you can, and then find Ginger. So, now he's hiding in an abandoned hut.
Yeah.
Goddamn, where is it at?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I thought it's somewhere right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look it up, because
Yeah.
going the way that the game wants you to go is like a wild goose chase.
Yeah.
That's why it's faster to look it up, but I'm gonna try to find it on my own.
Yeah.
I think it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like an abandoned hut. I just don't always know. Okay, is this it? Oh Jesus, we found it. Oh, it's over here. Well. Hi, Magister! And this is Ginger.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that?
Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time.
Let me see what's on. Yeah, cause I'm probably gonna go for I'm gonna try to finish the whole North Off investigation. So, yeah, at least another couple hours.
Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Uzhitz, and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Uzhitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Uzhitz, and he has a limp.
He limps and he's from Uzhitz. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past, and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight, and I started to sneak away. But then...
Then the slaughtering started?
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started, and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside, and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Uzhitz came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but...
What?
Thank you for that,
afraid
man.
to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
Okay, I know I'm gonna have Ginger out because, you know, they really was trying to kill him. So it's like, if he'd have stayed, who knows what had happened to him. There you go. So what you do? Sorry. Because after this, we meet the, well, further down, we meet,
I hope I can be of...
Where are you going?
What? I didn't pay attention.
Go north, through the wood.
Ah, thank you very... May the Lord watch over you.
You may have dice on him. I only killed him because of Majestra. It's her fault. Majestra, he didn't have dice on him. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. Blame you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can talk to him because it's late.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's gonna be here or not. Time. I would talk to homeboy, but it's dark, and you know I would talk to them. I really would, because I have to talk to the girl, the woman, and she's not gonna be out here, so. Okay, let me just save right here. See if I can just, I don't know. Because you have to talk to the woman.
Good evening.
I found Ginger. He begged me to ask if he can return, ma'am.
Why should I take him back? It might be his fault I had to bury my husband.
What?
Why else would he flee but guilt? The men said they didn't see him in bed. He didn't have a clean conscience because he gave those murderers a signal.
That's not true. He fled because one of the attackers recognized him and Ginger was afraid he'd come back and kill him.
Those are just excuses. He wouldn't dare come back.
But they came back the very same day. If he hadn't run, they'd have killed him and everyone else.
Why would they do that?
Why not? They'd already murdered several people. Why not a few more?
And now I'm supposed to take him back? What if they come back for him and kill one of my daughters in the process?
The cutthroats who were after him have been taken care of. And the rest have no reason to return here.
And what about for revenge? I can't take him back.
I understand your concerns, but you just need to ask Sir Hanish to leave you a guard. Those bandits might be willing to take on a few stable boys, but not an armed soldier.
I'd definitely feel better if someone was here a few days to keep watch.
It can be arranged. I'm sure Sir Bernard won't object.
Good then. Let the lad come back again. Take care.
Okay. Okay, you need to report to, if you report to, Ragsy, you have to go and find the limping guy, so you need to hold off on that. And you need to go back to, now the good thing is, yeah, you don't have to be like me and be like guessing where his, gang is at.
Yeah.
Now you can lie to him.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah.
I don't really do that. Anything. I really hate this because I'm trying not to hit trees. And you can't fast travel there, so. I'm telling the next part, oh my god. When you get the Ooslish, man, my god, it is just like, I would say it's one of the best parts of the game. Because Father Godwin is a trip. Just like, he's a trip. So that's why I'm like, hey, yeah, you came back for Father Godwin, you good. Cause, you can miss this part. This Father Godwin's part is the part I don't want you to miss.
Yeah.
See, this is why I don't like doing this, and because some parts of woods you can do it, but the thick woods is like really hard. Let me see how far am I. Okay, I'm hold on, I'm not that. Where the hell is he at? So I'm close. I'm like super close. Okay, there you go.
You can return home. It was hard work to convince them, so please don't get into trouble when you go back.
Thank you. I'd like to give you something, but I've got nothing, except if you're ever traveling by way of Neuhof, stop by and I'll show you something with the horses.
Go back, my friend. Don't get into trouble, bro, because she actually does forgive him. I don't know how to trigger that. I've tried multiple times. I will try again. There is a cutscene between them, and she does get back her. He does get back her trust. Cause it was like it was a random thing. I don't know how I did it, and it happened when I was not streaming. So I can't tell you. I may try to. I'm gonna have to like figure out how to do it. I'm gonna have to Google it.
Yeah.
Now I always save again. And the reason why is because I like it's a certain cutscene between Raxi that I like, and it's not always easy to get. Okay, is he here? Yeah.
I'm glad to see you.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it, then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been. God be with you.
Okay, I like saving right here.
Greetings, Henry. I hear you on the rat-eye tourney. Well done, lad.
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
One of the Neuhof stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognized one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. The rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Ujits. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhayed to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir. Why choose Merhayed?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it. God be with you.
That's the part. Rassi is very keen to understand this was not about money. This is about causing fear in the entire province. And that's why I wanted you to get that cutscene. Hi, kid! How are you? Yeah, that's why they did it. They did not... Thank you, Cat, for being here. They did not do this. They did not kill everything for money. They didn't want money. They just wanted to call bullshit and just... Because, like, a stud farm is a... I'm sorry. A stud farm causes a lot of money. So... horses were a lot of money. Basically, a horse... back in those days, would probably cost you like $100,000, to $100,000. They were like, it was like it would be like a Lamborghini today. That's why very few people rode them. To knock off a stud farm, yeah, people would be like, oh my god, who's next? Claw say I speak for Claw. Thank you so much. No, you're good. You're good, Cat. You're amongst friends here. I appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
Now this part right here, I'm telling you, this is like when we get to Father Goodwin. Oh my god, it is the best part of the game. I swear, it is almost better than Combat. It's that good. So
yeah,
I'm glad. That's why I was like, hey, go get your food, go get your stuff. Because when we get to Father Goodwin, man. That's why I'm like, oh my. Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay. When we get to Father Goodwin, man, that man has me cracking up, man. And I'm so glad they brought him back in the game. I'm so glad they brought him back in the game. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much. I really do. Bottom of my heart. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I don't really care about being affiliated. It's to me, like, I don't care about money right now. It's about just establishing friends and
I feel quite hungry.
And people who, really care about the stream and stuff, because, I've seen it. When you start caring about money and followers and subscribers, you just look at totally
I
different.
hope I can be of some humble service to you.
And you saw like, and just like you only value people that gives you money. And if you don't give you money, you don't matter in that world. So that's why I just like, nah, I'm good. I don't really want it. I'm not gonna say, even if I ever was to become affiliate, I just wouldn't care. Like I'm gonna treat everybody the same. Like I'm not gonna just value you because you give me money. That's why I don't really. It doesn't really matter to me. It's not that big of a deal. So. And like being a smaller streamer is like it really matters to me to the people that are here. It's like, okay, cool. It forces me to care about the people who are here. So like I thank everybody that is here and in the chat, you know. Is it somebody? Okay, from a gesture, we're gonna do a dice game. I really no, I can't do it because it's timed. I
Seems
forgot.
someone left me a gift.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Some things are timed and some things are not. When you're on the no half thing, it is timed. So that's why I kind of did all the other side quests before I did this one.
Yeah.
God be with you.
All thing
I'd
I'm
like
gonna do
to-
is get my
And what is it?
clothes washed.
Get myself fit.
That
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. May the Lord watch over.
Yeah.
Okay, now. Yeah, I've also seen like streamers change. Like when they become affiliated, they stream one way, and then as soon as they get affiliated, they stream they just become like it's almost a whole different streamer channel. I don't really care about being affiliated because like if I can get like 10 people in stream on a constant basis, I'm good. I'm not trying to have 100 people in stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want a small channel who supports each other, and and it's just about having fun and laughs and stuff. And I'm not trying to have 100 people in stream because I can't talk to 100 people. Hope your finger's okay, cat. I like this part right here. I'm gonna tell you.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
I like that part. This is nothing to see.
Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhoff?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say you had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Sakra. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Yeah.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
I'll explain why they did him the way they did him. It's the reason why.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhoff raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now, and nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
If you cover his mouth. It's not hard. If they stick like a towel or something in his mouth and then tape his mouth where the gag won't come out, yeah, it's very possible. I think that's the only way they could do it. Unless they did it while he was dead. And I doubt they would do that. Give him that mercy. So. Talk to I think one of these women.
Good day.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhoff, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask away.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
What do I care about that scoundrel?
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him suddenly started going to church. Now I see why, of course.
That's all. Thank you.
That's all you need to get. We need to talk to Father Goodwin, who is the priest of Auschwitz. I'm sorry, Cat. Sorry, Cat. We're gonna catch the people who did it, so you won't have to fear too much.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I did get it.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Leipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
For heaven's sake, Father, can you really look me in the eye and tell me that, when you know you may be condemning innocent people to death?
True. Very well, then. Can I trust you not?
Trust me.
Lubosh came to me shortly after everything that happened.
No.
He said some crony of theirs hired them. He
quarreled.
Take care now.
Oh no. Ah! Ah! Okay. For the best part of the game to happen, he can't help you right there. Okay. Okay, so, oh god, bastard. Okay. I'm angry because normally he does not help you unless you threaten him.
I hope I can be... Good luck, man.
Now I gotta redo that whole damn thing. Well, I'm just gonna skip through it because I gotta replay it. But it's the best part of the game, I promise you. Okay, let's put the torch up. This is the problem with having oh my god, I never reached this point, but this is the problem when it comes with having too high of skills, because normally you fail. Trust me. You gotta trust in your Saxman. You gotta trust in Saxman. Trust me when I say that if you don't watch this part, it's the you're missing out. And I did too. When I used to, when I first played this game, I would just like force him to tell me. And it was like one time I didn't do it. And I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? And I, okay. You gotta trust me.
When did you... Who was limping?
All you do is need to talk to this woman right here. And she'll tell you what...
God be with
you. Oh, God damn it.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend?
He was always a loner.
Do you know...
What?
That's all.
Good luck then.
I only heard they caught someone nearby.
I hope they beat the living daylights out of him.
They should let the executioner have him for what he did to Smill.
Aye. The executioner would give him a taste of hell before sending him there.
Gotta trust me on this, guys. Gotta trust me on this. Yeah, I'm gonna save. Every time I don't save when I get here, it never works out. But then when I save, it works out.
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practice with a stick. A reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
The blessings of our good Lord be... Did you know, Lubosh?
But
do you know what...
What? There are laws of...
Father, surely...
There are...
But Lubosh is dead.
If I told you, I would... If...
Worse than the dead?
No.
Father, Lubosh, if
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confession. Suppose we talk it over in the evening. Take care now.
Okay, we're on the path. Trust me. Trust me. If I didn't do it that way, you'd be missing out. You just gotta trust Saxman. You gotta trust Saxman. He knows what he's doing. You gotta trust me, guys. I didn't get it clean. Fuck. It'll have to do. It'll have to do. Thank you guys. Trust me. When y'all see this scene, y'all gonna be like, y'all gonna be rolling just like I was. I was like, oh my god. Cause you can charm him and he'll tell you and you can strike fear in him, and it'll tell you. But it hurts you down the road. It's better that you fail and you go this route. All right, let's play some dice.
I'm feeling lucky today. How about you? Dice?
Let's play for Majestor.
I can't wait to see how you throw.
It would not be a
You'll see.
Majestor approved stream if I didn't play dice at least one time.
That's all.
There's no end.
Oh my god, this dude.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't. Curses. Why did I even start this game? I shouldn't have pushed it. How in the name of all that's holy?
I feel a lucky throw coming my way. How about you?
I did not click on it, but we will accept.
You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
You talking about you just lost? Oh!
I hope that's the end of it. Sacre. I know that feeling.
Fuck! Alright. Okay, you won that one.
I'd like to throw some dice.
See if he's here. He's not here. God damn. Okay, we gotta break even. Gotta break even.
God be with you.
I'd like to...
So, bring it on.
Let's see. I'm gonna need to get my 100 groschen back.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't. This'll be the one. No point in pushing it. They can't fall your way forever.
Oh, but they can, my friend. They can.
That's all.
Oh my god.
I hope that's the end of it.
Please don't bust. Please don't bust. Please don't bust. Yeah.
Enough. I'm done with this.
I'm glad you're done. I'm glad you're done. I'm glad you're done. Let's see if damn, he's not in here. Okay, I need to save because I remember when last time I did this, I had to play this all over again because I didn't do something.
How much longer must I wait?
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything, but maybe we can work something out. But first, I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanush to send that old grouch, Bernard.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujitz, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Neuhof? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. A tongue lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison. And nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs. While Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up, and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe?
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. Oh, it's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Man, bro, man. This is the beginning of the best scene. Look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Na kraj panu desnej smutek, do mnie loi rano utek, jeśli w małżeński najstrach, no teraz już staje kraj, uczej moi słabi murzy, lechciał tych bejbie i kurzy, na jedno jedno, a tacy mamy jedno, a Boże lepszy hubi jako posledni jen, burger słabi, panorama stawi, a tak...
Ah, the John Kinsey was slapped on behind.
Enough of this!
Bailiff, come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
I'm gonna win. Well, Capiche.
Had enough of you, have ya?
I'm a man of the cloth. I won't kick your arm. Go!
Down. Sit it down. Sit down, I said.
Thou shalt not hurt thy neighbor.
Down.
Get your penance down.
Down. I said sit down, I said. Sit down.
Get your penance down.
Sit it down. Oh my God.
I'd love to. And Henry.
Say, I have to ask everybody, Claw, type 1 if you're here. Cat, type 1 if you're here. Please do that if you, okay, thank you, sir. Cat, are you here? If you're here, please type 1 in chat. This is why.
Stop that.
Thank you,
nonsense,
Claw.
God.
Thank you.
Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
They can say what they like. What do I
Thank you,
care?
Claw. Thank you so much for being here. If you're just here in chat, I'm good.
Step, my dear.
I'm good. I'm good.
Careful, you don't
Thank
hurt
you
yourself.
so much.
Godwin, you're a buffoon.
Watch this, yeah. Watch this.
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
It's coming up. 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 This part of one of the best parts of this movie.
Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
Ah, bloody oath.
And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Godwin, you old goat.
Come here. Oh.
The priest has mounted up. What do you say, Henry? Shall we take a little ride of our own?
Man, I told y'all to trust me, man. I told you to trust me. Man, bro. Yeah, damn is the correct word. Claw, I told you to trust me, bro. I told you to trust me, bro. That boy out of there, bro. Man, bruh, we got laid last night. Yep. I smashed with a priest, man. Man, I'm telling you, bro. I told you. I said, trust me on this, bro. I told you to trust the brother, man. I told you. Best storytelling in the game. Man, he wasn't tossing, he was smashing. Man, bro. Brother Godwin, man, he got that. He got it in, bro. He was mad. He got it in.
Godwin, you beast. Get up. Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards.
Oh, fucking hell. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Henry. My great friend, Henry.
Who the hell are you?
And we have a wonderful time.
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on in my head. Oh, my guts. Oh, my poor suffering stomach. Oh, what was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it? Oh. Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me.
I'd like to help you, but...
You can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look.
From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
What did I tell you? I love it. Not the only dang gape. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So all at once, the confessional seal isn't so sacred?
Don't mock me. I won't give you a second chance.
We'll never get away with it.
Not if you make a hash of it.
Well, all right. Well, I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubosh.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
Okay, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, thank God. I really should have something in there to, oh, this. Watch this part, y'all. Watch this part. Watch this part. Watch this part. Watch this part. Come on. Watch this part. Watch this. Watch this part. Come on.
Never showed.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! This is so funny, man. That boy can't even walk.
So I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
Oh my God!
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Oh Lord, have mercy on my soul.
Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas.
Oh my God, you made me waste my liquor. Paul, you made me waste my look. That's a good thing, though.
Hoc facite in meam commemorationem.
No, for real, you made me waste my liquor on that. Wash the shame.
Brothers and sisters,
Oh,
you may have had the honor of meeting
I'm
Henry
not even lying to you.
from
I'm
Scotland,
wasting my liquor.
who is here at the behest
I'm not even lying
of
to
Sir
you.
Hanush.
That's real talk.
To investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague,
I feel like I peed on
where
myself.
by the grace of God was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So, Henry, you may begin.
Now I'm curious which one of them will puke first.
Oh my God.
Brothers and sisters, let me get straight to the point. I'd like to talk about the church and how corrupt it is.
Boy has a cheek.
Just as we are commanded to obey the priests in matters of virtue, so are we commanded to defy them face to face if they live contrary to God's commandments.
Hear that, Godwin?
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, enemies, injustice, hunger and chaos, failed harvests, fires, floods and other catastrophes. The accursed wealth that the church is drowning in is poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop. Just like the flock of ravens that has descended on this land to peck up every speck of gold and silver. They show no mercy. Their hearts are poisoned by covetousness. They trade everything. Everything is for sale. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay, and you will have absolution. And the prelates sin and give themselves absolution.
For shame, shame upon them.
It is the custom of the gluttonous prelates and monks to preach against sin. But what do they know of us ordinary folk? Let us remember the marriage at Cana, where our Lord Jesus Christ himself feasted with the other guests and drank his fill. And when the wine was gone, he performed a miracle and created more. He, whose companions were poor travellers, simple folk, prostitutes and troublemakers, performed a miracle so the feast could continue.
Now that's the kind of sermon I like to hear.
No, brothers and sisters. Jesus did not condemn alcohol. Drink to lighten the cross you bear in this vale of tears, but not with such abandon that you cannot keep holy the Sabbath. For there should be moderation in all things, and it is not drinking itself that is sinful, but intemperance and beastly indulgence.
He's right.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates! Away with them!
We're fortunate to have our good Father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
God sees what is happening on earth, and he is filled with righteous wrath that those who should seek the salvation of souls instead seek mammon and the idle comfort of lucrative posts. Blessed are the shepherds who share the poverty of their flock, who are as one with you, and bear with you the burden of this earthly pilgrimage, who do not condemn your venial sins.
Why? All honor to Godwin! Let him drink like one of us!
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
The lad spoke well, considering what a soak he is.
He's right, that was.
The young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a
I'm
silver
glad he
tongue.
came here. I don't suppose I'll ever get to Prague, and he told it nicely.
Well, well, my boy, you have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from my side. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed. I wasn't the only one.
Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Although it's a sin.
I say gluttony and fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubos tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now, slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through. For you...
Well, now Lubos came to me shortly after it happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out? Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
That would explain something. Lubos kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubos killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko, Pius, Timmy.
Pius. That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean business. And I'd like to raise a tankard with you again sometime.
Yeah, I'll try. Although I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your debauchery.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll deny everything.
I don't doubt it.
You're gonna tell me that what? Okay, the answer clause. I wish I could go back. He does not want to smash her again. That was a one night stand because she smiles at him at sermon. He just looks at her like, I'm good. I'm good. I was so I didn't notice it this time, but I will send you I would try to clip it. I'll watch it and try to clip it if I can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now we're gonna go to Ricky. Let me see if I can see. Let me pull it up. So I can show you his. Yeah, let me try to pull it up. Let me see if I can pull it up. Give me 1 second. I don't know why I can't find the playlist. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, because it's not gonna be. I'm at the part, yeah, but she like winks at him. And just the look at him is like, man, that was a one night stand. Oh my god. Okay, I can do it. Okay. Let me see if I can do it in this stream. Oh my god, I wish I could. Yeah, I guess I would have to make a YouTube short of it. I send it to you in chat. Okay. When it ends, I'll make a YouTube short of it. I'll make a YouTube short of it. Claw, I will make a YouTube short of it. Let me see. Let me get rid of this guy right here. Yeah, you can go. I will make a YouTube short of it. That was a one night stand, bro. Claw, that was a one night stand. So let me just go right here and save again. I don't know why it is, but sometimes okay. I actually can't show you again. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm actually gonna play it again. I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm gonna save her right here. And then I'm gonna go back to the load save and I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Cause you can see it. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter because I'm not planning on doing this again. Okay, just pay attention. I'm gonna tell you the exact point that they're not gonna have any action with that girl. I was laughing so hard I was not paying attention.
Look at him. He can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas. Hoc facite in meam commemorationem.
Look at that. Look at this. She waving him and look at his face.
Sisters, you may have the honor.
Look at that. See that yeah.
That boy.
Just when dogs are They you it let he no for the it what and what about they look God that
Okay, Claw. I'm probably gonna end stream right now. I'm probably going to thank you, Claw, for being here. I'm probably gonna end stream right now.